Shalom Yeladim, Mora Marnie here. Do you like to bake? Well, if you do, you're in luck because today we're going to be baking a cake for Shabbos. And I'm going to get the recipe from a book called My Sweet Book. And there's even a story about baking a cake that we'll read after we finish our baking. So the recipe is here in the book, and it says, let's make sure we have everything, because the first thing you do when you're going to bake is you make sure you have all your ingredients. So it says here we need flour, kemach, check. Beitzim, which are eggs, and check. Shemen, which is oil, check. Shemen zait, the best kind. Sukar, which is sugar, sukar, check. Some delicious sugar in the raw, healthy sugar. All right, mayim, which is water. Oh, we have a bottle right here. And some melach, which is salt, right over here, just a pinch. And last but not least, we need spices. Well, I don't have spices. I guess I can get a little bit of cinnamon. We can put that on the top of the cake when we're done. All right, so here we go. First thing to do is, according to the book, is we should have a big bowl. We have our big bowl, and into our big bowl, we should sift 3 cups of flour, kemach. Now, here's the big bowl right here. I already sifted 2 cups in before I started because I know it takes a little while to sift. If you don't know what sifting is, this is called a sifter. See? And you put the flour in here. We're going to scoop it in, and then you move this handle and it grinds it up and it makes it very fine, very, very like powdery. So we're going to scoop some of this like this. We have a nice full cup of kemach, and we're going to sift it in. You can watch as I move the handle back and forth. Comes down like snow. Okay, so we can even sing a song. How about it? Let's sing Shalom Aleichem. We'll sing in the fast version. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Yesharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Yesharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ay, 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 Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Yesharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You can see how much is left. Still have some more in there. We gotta go. Let's sing another song. How about Hayom Yom Shishi, Hayom Yom Shishi, Machar Shabbat, Machar Shabbat, Shabbat Menucha, Machar Shabbat, Machar Shabbat, Shabbat Menucha. Little bit more left. Lecha dodi likrat kala pene Shabbat nekabala. Lecha dodi likrat kala pene Shabbos nekabala. And we're done. Sifted. Hold on. Okay, we have our kemach. Next, we have to rake in 4 eggs. So, this glass, we're going to break our beitzim into a glass because we have to make sure that, what do you think? Does anyone know what we have to make sure about? Well, if you said we have to make sure that there's no blood in the egg, you are right. Because Yidden are very careful. We're very careful not to eat blood, even a tiny drop. And sometimes in an egg, there can be a tiny drop. And these are brown eggs. So let's check it out. Had. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see. Checking underneath, on top, around. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Ein dam. Let's pour it in. All right. Next. All right, let's take a careful look at that. Inside, under, around, clear. Nice and clear. Okay, let's pour it in. You can see how, can you see all that yellow mixing in there? Tzahov v'lavan. Tzahov is yellow, lavan is white. Chum, brown egg. Beitza b'tzeva chum. Okay, how's it look? Looking good. Nice and clear. Let's pour it in. All right. Look how nice that looks. Can you see that? Yep. All right. Next, final one. Looks clear to you. Looks clear to me. Let's pour that in. All right. All righty. See? You see all that tzahov v'lavan? We're going to mix it up at the end. So we'll put this down and we'll go to our next ingredient. After that comes shemen, oil. So we need a cup of oil. Here's our cup. This is a measuring cup. And here is some shemen zait. So we're going to pour that in. We have to fill this whole measuring cup. It's certainly coming out slowly. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Whoop, got some in there. My cake. That is a lot of shemen zait. That is a lot. Well, maybe you can, all right, this is about a cup. I'm gonna make it nice and moist. So let's see, pour that in. Oh, yes. Okay. Next comes sukar. Oh, we have the sugar right here. And I'm gonna actually use, we need 1 cup, so we'll use 2 of these scoops will be perfect. Use a half a cup. Add, see this sugar is brown. It's called sugar in the raw. A little different than the white sugar. We're pouring that in here. Okay. Now we'll do the second cup. Oh, look at that. Nice. We haven't mixed yet. Just put them in one after another. Look. Does that look cool? Ooh. Okay, what have we missed? Oh, we've missed mayim. Let's put in mayim. We're going to put in kos mayim. Nice and moisty. Looks good. All right, so we got our mayim in. Are we missing anything, Eladim? Oh yeah, a little pinch of salt, melach. Just a pinch, like this. Just put a little bit in my hand like this. I'm sprinkling it. All right, do we have everything? Let me double check. It's always good to double check to see if you have everything. So we have, okay, we have oil, check. Eggs, check. Flour, check. Water, check. Sugar, check. Spices, not check. Oh, wait a minute. There is something else. I only know about this because I read the story. And in the story, Ima and her daughter Shoshi put in some raisins. So tzmokim. So I'm going to take a nice handful of tzmokim and sprinkle them in. Raisins, do you like raisins? You know what raisins are? You know where raisins come from? If you said grapes, you were right, Anavim. Raisins are dried grapes. So, they're a very special type of fruit. There's special, the bracha for grapes you say on raisins. But when it's mixed in a cake, it's different. So, look at our mushy cake. Oh my, I just spilled a little bit trying to show you, but that's okay. It's time to mix. So what we're gonna do, let's put this here, is we're gonna get a nice big spoon. I have everything in front of me. Which is the spoon to use? Kapit? Is that a big spoon? No, it's kapit katan. Kapit gadol. So we are gonna mix this beautiful batter. Mix it up so mushy and gooey. Maybe we can sing a song while we're mixing. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when times are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, it looks so good, Yeladim. That is a beautiful batter. Woo! See how clunky and soft it is? But look, there's still a little bit of kemach left. See, and you have to mix it. You have to get it in there. So let's mix some more. Mix, mix, mix. Le'arbev. Okay. Put a chicken in the pot. Stir it up till it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Shabbos Kodesh. Well, we're mixing a cake. So we can put some, what should we put in? Well, in a chicken soup, it would be different. How about some carrots? Put some carrots in the pot. Stir it up till it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Shabbos Kodesh. What do you think, Yeladim? Think it's ready? Looks ready to me. Looks nice and mixed and yellow and fluffy. Now, we are going to get something. This, Yeladim, is our cake pan. So we are going to take our cake pan and I'm going to put it down right here. And I'm going to start to pour in the batter. Pour the batter into our cake pan. Ooh. Yes, it's going right in there. Pouring that batter in. Okay. Can you remember all the ingredients that went in? If you remember all the ingredients, you can start to say them. Kemach, which is flour. Mayim, which is water. Shemen, which is oil. Melach, which is salt. Sukar, which is sugar. Smokim, which are raisins. And what did I miss? I'm not sure. I think I got everything. What do you think, Yeladim? What do you think? I'm putting it like this. And it's all ready to go in the oven. Yay! So Yeladim, I'm going to put this aside for a moment because this is our cake. And I want to read to you the story that the cake, that our recipe came from. And then I'm going to put this in the oven and then you'll get to see in the next video how the cake came out. So right now it's a batter and it's sitting in this wonderful bundt pan. And I'm going to put it right over here. And I am going to get a little napkin, wipe my hands off, and read you the story. Okay, so here's the story of the cake, a cake for Shabbos. Okay. On Thursday afternoon, Ima says, "Come, Shoshi dear, let us bake a cake for Shabbos." Ima brings out the big white bowl. Ima takes the flour and sifts it in the sifter. Into the big bowl, she puts all the flour. Into a tiny bowl, Ima breaks an egg, and Shoshi drops the egg into the big white bowl. No, it's not done yet. It needs a cup of sugar. Sugar, sugar, lovely sweet sugar. Now to add the water, first 1 cup, then another. Now they add the raisins to make it more delicious. Oops. Now mix it well, please. Mix it with a big spoon. Mix it, Shoshi, mix it. And what do you have? Yellow batter. Ima says, "Enough, Shoshi. The mixing is finished." Into a rounded pan, Ima pours the batter. You guys recognize all the things that we did? We kind of have the same exact pan as Shoshi and her Ima. Inside the hot oven, the cake is baked. Shabbos is here. Shabbos Kodesh is here. Shabbos Kodesh is finally here. On the table stands a wonderful cake, a delicious cake, the Shabbos cake. A cake that Ima and Shoshi baked together, especially for Shabbos. Good Shabbos. Okay, Eldim. Hope you enjoyed that story. And the best part of all for me is that we made the cake together. Now, if you want to make a cake at home, ask Ima. This is a very simple recipe. Remember, it only has six ingredients. The only thing we didn't add was the cinnamon. I'll put a little dash of cinnamon now onto this before I take it into the oven. And I'm going to make another short separate video when this is done so you can see how it turned out. All right, you guys. Good Shabbos, everybody.